orders have been placed. I'm talking about the SecureBrite multifunction set of 4 auto tool emergency lights. They even come with gift boxes. And I said at the start when we were kind of sharing with you what was coming up in the show, this is one of those gifts. You've got 4 great practical gifts that you can give because yeah, heaven forbid, you need to get out of your car and you can't operate the windows. How would you do it? You've got this tool, you're able to break the windows. The power goes out and you need to be able to find the fuse box. What do? Yeah, you use this tool because it's got your light, your emergency light. There's even a magnet on the base that allows you to position it so that you can keep that light stationary where you need it. And all of that, and you're getting 4 of them, for less than $25. So I'll quickly tell you all you're doing, and we're going to show you all the things this can do, is letting us know what set of 4 you want. We've got the set that we're calling fashion set, and these are kind of like fun colors like turquoise and orange and pink, and then kind of a bright purple. So that's your fashion set. Then we have what we're calling our classic set, and those are your primary colors. So you'll get one of the tools in red and green, in purple and in blue. You can see flashing emergency light. You've got your stationary light where you need it and more. And then we do have what we call the matte metal set, and that will include your metallic colors and the gift boxes that coordinate to go back to them. So let me introduce you to Scott Hind. He is one of our experts who brings us lots of great ideas. Hello there, my friend.
Hello, Ms. Lisa. Very good to see you.
Good to see you. So just mentioning that we would have this SecureBrite set of tools in the show, hundreds of people shop for it, and that was at 7 a.m.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm thrilled that you're here. Will you tell everybody exactly what we're getting 4 of them, but what these will do?
Well, the thing I say to everybody is if you just were getting these 4 flashlights for this, you'd be ecstatic. You'd be over the moon.
True.
These are 4 ultra bright, great flashlights. Super bright, 227 lumen work light. Ultra, ultra bright. Do not shine in your eyes. But you're also getting an emergency blinker. You're getting a flashlight that's super, super bright. So just 4 of those would be fantastic. But on top of that, you're getting a seatbelt cutter and a glass break. And I'll tell you what those are about in a second. Hope you never need them, but hope you're never in a spot where you wish you had them. So this really is this all-in-one, and what we call it, Leah, or what I call it, is an uh-oh gift. Uh-oh, I forgot to get something for the postman, the teacher, the person who cuts my hair. Well, if you have these wrapped and ready to go, everyone can use light, and everyone will be happy when they get one.
Nice, very nice. All right, so walk me through, because it's the uh-oh gift that they're gonna love and appreciate that you gave to them.
Yes, ma'am. And so let's start with just the brightness, because this is an ultra, ultra bright flashlight. It's ultra bright work light. So what I'm going to do is show you, I'll let you show you this one first. This is what we call a police light, okay? Heavy duty, really well made, but it takes D batteries, which are very expensive, and it's only a flashlight. And it is way more expensive than 4 of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on and I'll shine it into the camera. Okay, we're in bright lights, and we'll bring those down in a second, but we're in bright lights right now. If I take this guy and shine in the shower, into the light, look at the difference.
Look at that.
And this one is way more expensive. Plus you get a work light, plus you get the glass breaker, the seatbelt cutter, you get everything in this. It's an absolute no-brainer.
If you never use it for anything other than this, can I tell you, the next time the power goes out and you're thinking, oh, I'm glad I had that handy in the drawer because I know that's gonna give me enough light to get around and do whatever else I need. That's good.
Yeah, so even if you look at that, here's that police light again, that's fine.
Okay.
But then look how that lights everything up.
Right.
And that's just the 77 lumen flashlight.
Yeah.
The 227 lumen work light. I want to compare that real quick if you don't mind. So here is my iPhone. Love my iPhone. It's a great iPhone. It's a great phone. It's not a flashlight. We all know that.
Right.
So you do that or that. What's the difference is staggering how bright this is.
That's good.
Yeah, love it.
Just for the 2 lights, you'd be like, oh, it's really good. And the person on your list will be like, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, so now let's get to the sort of the safety or your part of it, because I say this can light up your life and potentially save it too. Now, again, I hope you never need these features, but I hope you're never in a spot where you wish you had them. If you get into a car accident, and what's called an entrapment accident, your car gets bent up or you can't get out, there's 2 things you need to do. Seatbelts save your lives, of course, but they also can hold you in. You need to get out. So in here, tucked into here, is a blade, a very sharp blade. Now, it will not cut you, but should you get in that trouble, you can cut the seatbelt and get yourself out. then right here, if you take this cap off, is a glass breaker. Now, glass in a car is not like in the movies where you can punch it out or kick it out. It's tempered glass. It's really, really hard to move. This, with one swing, will break the glass. You'll cut the seatbelt, and you could potentially get out of a life-threatening accident. So we're not here to scare anybody, but this is exactly why I have one in my car, my wife's car, and my daughter's car at all times.
Yeah, there's nothing scary about being prepared, and that's what this is. It really is just that preparedness, that in the event that you need it, and whether you need it because the power went out in your house, whether you need it because you are stranded by the side of the road. And I love that it's even got the flashing light there, so you're able to
Sorry, I'm signaling while we're in video here to bring the
like?
lights down. Sorry.
No problem.
I threw you off there. I apologize.
It's fine. But we're seeing the video where what you were just describing there, cutting the seatbelt and breaking that glass. Yeah.
And I happened to be at that shoot when we shot that video, and the woman in that is tiny, and she took one swing, hit that glass, and it was gone. And again, hope you never need that feature, but boy, I hope you're never in a spot where you wish you had it. Here's a great one too, because of that magnetic end, it can stick to your fuse box, your breaker box. So if the power goes out, your hands free trying to figure out the fuses and all that, and take it to walk the dogs. You can hook it on a bike because of the loop right here. There's a lot of things you can do, but this one really is great because it's the SecureBrite way of doing things, which is more light for less batteries. So you're only using AAA batteries here, whereas this big guy uses D's and doesn't have nearly the features. And look at the difference. This versus this. It's just literally, it's a no-brainer, and you get 4 of these.
And they come with a gift box ready to give. So all you do, put a bow on it if you'd like to, stuff it in a stocking. It's one of those, I can remember my grandmother there was always a practical present in the stocking.
Yes.
And those were the ones, some of those I still have to this day. The things that just made sense because she's your grandmother. She wants you to have the things you will need. And so you're gonna need a flashlight. You're gonna appreciate that spotlight. You're gonna appreciate that flashing light in the event that nothing is more scary than when you see somebody on the side of the road and you think like, oh,
that's right.
It's fine. And so you want to make sure you've got those tools that can help you in that event. Here's what I want to do. Because a lot of you are shopping for these. Over 1,600 gone, and you get 4 of them for less than $25. This is that gift exchange. This is that, what do I give to the neighbor or the person who walks my dog, or give them this practical gift that that even if you don't know anything about somebody, this is a gift that they will love. So we have the set that we call the fashion set, and that's the one that's got the bright colors with the pink, the orange, the turquoise, and the purple. That's our most limited. And then we have our classic set, and that'll be all your primary colors, your red, your green, you've got your purple and blue. And then we have the matte metal, and that's been the most popular. So that will include a bronze, a rose gold, a gray, and kind of a champagne toasty brown. But whatever colors you choose, that's just preference. What you want is the tool that will be helpful when you need it.
Yeah, because nobody wishes they had less light, right? You always need more. Somehow you need to walk the dogs, go get the mail, or the lights go out, whatever, the power goes out, you always need light. So I thought you hit the nail on the head there, Leah, that there's nobody you give this to who won't like it, because you're giving them light, but you're also giving them peace of mind. You're giving them, potential way to save your life in a car accident. So you put 1 in each car, you get 4. You wrap a couple ahead of time, because doesn't it seem like every year at Christmas, someone catches you? It's true. Just like, and you have one of these wrapped, like, it's okay, like, hey, I got something for you too.
Didn't you call it the uh-oh gift?
Yeah, the uh-oh gift. Uh-oh. Forgot about that one.
I know.
So, but this will be great because they'll open them like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And every time they use it, which will be many, many times, they'll think of you. That's why I love this.
Yeah, it really is. It's one of those practical presents that you can appreciate. And, if you do gift exchanges where you keep it within a budget, this is fantastic because you've spent about $6 a gift, and it's a really good gift. All you're doing is popping in your AAA batteries, and you are ready to enjoy. So the item number is V46155. It's new this month. It's got a Black Friday sale price. You get all 4 of the multifunction tools, and you get the 4 gift boxes in the colors to match. So let us know how many you'd like, what colors you'd like, and they'll be on their way to you. Free shipping and handling, and an easy pay of $4.99. Scott, my friend.
So very good to see you again.
You too.
Have an awesome day.
You too. All right. Yes, it is Saturday morning. Yes, I'm Leah Williams.